This short video will show you how to permit or restrict release of your personal information. Log into your PAWS account with your username and the password that you also use for your FSU email and Blackboard accounts. Once you select Self-Service, you will see that you have access to a great deal of information. Right now, we're going to look at campus personal information. In this area, you can do things like update your phone numbers, email addresses, and your local address. If you need to change your permanent home address, you will need to do that in person at the registrar's office in Pullen Hall. One important area to complete is here, emergency contacts. Please make sure we have an emergency contact for you. It is important that you keep this information up to date by editing information or adding a new emergency contact when necessary. The other area I want to draw your attention to is here, FERPA restrictions. FERPA stands for the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act. This act gives you the right to restrict the release of certain information. As you can see, directory information includes local and home addresses, email addresses, telephone numbers, information about your major, when you attended, degrees, etc. If you do not restrict release of your information, your directory information may be released to commercial organizations and may be used for solicitation purposes. However, if you do restrict release of your information, the university will not be able to provide such information to prospective employers and other organizations, media, friends, and family. Choose either to restrict or release directory information. Please note, once the university sends a report to the National Student Clearinghouse in mid-September, if you have not restricted your directory information, then any outside agency could access your information. Now let's go back to your Student Center, where you will find a place to select what, if any, information you want to be available to your parent or guardian. Click on the pull-down menu and select Release of Information. In accordance with the FERPA law, no one at the university who has access to your academic and financial information may divulge that information to anyone without your permission. Use this form to allow your advisor or other university personnel, such as a representative from the financial aid office or the billing office, to speak with your parent or guardian. As you can see, you can choose to authorize release of all requested information or select specific information. Then provide the name of the person to whom the information may be released, mailing address if pertinent, and then type your name at the bottom as a signature and save. You are able to change these permissions at any time. Note that the permission you grant expires automatically at the end of each academic year, so any permission settings you make will be purged each year in July.